reverse engineer your truth. It's all self-awareness and then putting yourself in a position to succeed.
Mix patience with ambition and hope that I get gratitude. Other times I hope that I get Spanish chicks with attitude.
No, it's not easy telling your truth.
What's up, everybody? Today I started out the vlog pretty damn late for today's vlog. It's already like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm doing today's vlog. Today I was mostly, so the song I uploaded, the song I uploaded before, the last one, which was Manifesto, I wasn't satisfied with it. I rushed through the process and I put it out without really taking my time to make sure I was 100% satisfied with it. So, yeah, my whole day went to fixing it. I rearranged the whole, the lyrics, rearranged the lyrics, the hook, and everything. And I was recording that. I deleted the song yesterday, and then I just started working on it so I could re-upload an improved version today. And so that was half the day, rewriting and re-recording the song, and then the other half was mixing and mastering the song. That took me forever, but I learned a lot about mixing and mastering today. That was really fun, to be honest. I enjoyed the process. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a really short one because, you know, I didn't really record anything. I didn't want to record the same process that I went through, you know, because a lot of the lyrics were the same, and so yeah, I didn't really record that process of me rewriting and re-recording the parts that I wanted to re-record and change up. So, and also the mixing part of it, it's, what am I really gonna show y'all, you know? There's a little to show, unless maybe once I really get once I really know how to mix and master, I'll like do it and like show the vlog, so maybe y'all can learn if I have anybody that's actually interested in that. But yeah, for the most part, it's what I was doing, you know, wasn't really interesting for the vlog, and I'm trying to keep it limited, as I said before, to just things that that can help the audience in one way or another. It's 2 o'clock and I gotta work at 8, so I gotta wake up in like 5 hours. So yeah, what I've been doing, the last vlogs I mentioned that I stopped doing the focus practice and I was trying to solely do the mindfulness like throughout the day on a moment-to-moment basis, solely do that, see how that works out. And let me tell you, it's been working out pretty great. I'm gonna just say that. And I think it's because I've been pushing myself to not just be conscious and be mindful while I meditate, but I've been pushing myself to be mindful while I do anything. While I record this vlog, while I talk right now, while I make music, while I record, you know, while I'm producing and while I'm recording, anything that I'm doing, I'm pushing myself to do it consciously, and it really does make a difference. But, here's the but. The most effective and efficient way to reach self-realization is to do all of them. Not just moment-to-moment mindfulness, but also focused mindfulness. and not just, it's how Sadhguru says. There's 4 different types of yoga. Karma yoga, yoga of action, which is the one I've been doing for the most part, is to give and give and do without expecting anything in return, and staying mindful while you give, and giving from a place of your heart, and not needing something in exchange for what you're doing. So that's the one I've been doing the most lately, at least. And but the most optimal way, the most effective and efficient way to actually grow spiritually is to systemize. To put systems in place that allow you to integrate the 4 types of meditations, the 4 types or the 4 ways of being meditative, which are karma yoga, yoga of action, which is what I said, what I just talked about, giving without expecting, yoga of action. The other one is kriya yoga, which is a focused meditation, transforming your energies. The other one is, I think, bhakti yoga, which is the yoga of devotion, I believe. Yoga of devotion would be like prayer and mantras and solely doing from an intuitive place, putting the divine first in your intentions and in what you're doing, and seeking divinity, or seeking the divine in everything you do, and acting upon that. That's I still haven't gotten to that one. I mean, I've done prayer and mantra in my own way. I put the intention out there to either be assisted spiritually and emotionally. And prayers are powerful, dude. Like prayers are powerful. We just don't understand what they really do, or what they really entail. We don't understand the science behind it, but they are powerful. Your intention, when you put out an intention out there, it does something. It does something metaphysically. We're obviously not able to perceive, but with enough awareness, you can. That's the thunder. With enough awareness, you're able to be conscious of the effects of prayers and what they really mean. The other one is the jhana yoga or something like that. The yoga of intelligence, which is contemplation, obviously learning, and but it's mostly contemplation. That's how Sadhguru talked about it. And so it's about putting systems in place. The most optimal way to reach self-realization is through putting systems in place in a way that you're able to integrate these 4 ways of being meditative. The yoga of action, karma yoga, giving without expecting. The yoga of devotion, prayer, mantras, seeking the divine in everything you do, and acting through the divine. The third one would be yoga of intelligence, obviously, which I just mentioned last, which is contemplation of our nature. That would go into philosophy too, but it goes deeper than philosophy. It goes into self-contemplation, studying our nature, and it's also like making self-inquiry. self-inquiry, or self-inquiry. I don't know. Correct me, guys. So yeah, that's the third one. And then the last one, Kriya Yoga, which is focused meditation, transforming your energies. So putting systems in place where you can make these 4 ways of being meditative, work in synthesis, work in, alignment, and make them go hand in hand and work together. That is the best way or the most optimal way to reach self-realization. And they say that you cannot, spiritual leaders say, like Sadhguru says, you cannot reach the ultimate levels of self-realization if you're not doing all of these. If you're not putting the systems in place and in a committed way to integrate these 4 ways of being meditative. So yeah, research on what that means for you. I don't have the answers right now because I haven't been able to systemize my life in that way. But that's where I'm at right now, and that's what I want to do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, and I say I'm sorry because I don't want to say that's what I want to do. No, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's the next step. That's where I'm at, guys. I haven't done it, and I think mostly because I've been working on the music, and I was trying to release those 3 songs, release the one in Spanish, release the one bilingual, release the one in English completely, which was today, or released it Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or was it yesterday? I don't even know. I released it this week, but I deleted it and remade it today. So yeah, I've been focusing on music and letting that take my focus away, but I know my music is gonna have to wait a little, because as I've said before, I'm following my intuition, but I think I have failed in the sense that, I did say my spirituality was gonna go first before my music, and I haven't lived up to that, and I have to. I have to, because it's more important in my life, and it has more benefits, not only to me, but to everybody else around me. And I know if I take care of that, everything else, if I take care of my spirituality, everything else will fall in its place. So I just gotta stop fucking around. Because I know what I gotta do in that sense. I haven't been fucking around, man. I mean, in the sense that I haven't been wasting time. Like, I haven't taken a day off ever since I started the vlog, probably a week before I started the vlog, because I started making the vlogs a week before. So it's been like a month and a week that I haven't taken a whole day off. I've taken breaks, I've taken moments and done my own thing. Like, I've watched a series, but a whole day, nah. And I don't think that's ever gonna happen, to be honest. Like, even if I take a day off, it's gonna be for a reason. I'm gonna be doing something with it. Something that's important to me, that's important to my, maybe I'm exhausted and I need to take a break mentally or physically. More mentally, because what I'm doing is not really physically exhausting, or mentally and emotionally exhausting maybe. Then I'll need to take a break to take some time to myself and recharge, so I can come back fully charged again. The only day I kind of took off was the day I went to the lake, but I did something. I didn't just sit around. It was important in the sense that I had to break my damn what do you call it, routine. Every now and then you should always find ways to break the routine and do something different, break the pattern. I broke the pattern that day, and that was fun. But even then, whenever I got back, I was already like as I was leaving the lake, I was ready. I mean, I even took the camera to vlog, you know. So like even then, like as I was leaving, I was already thinking about getting back and working on music. And when I got back, I worked on music, and I recorded a vlog that night also. So yeah, this is full time, as I've said. Life is I see life, you know, as a full-time job. A full-time job that I'm able to enjoy every second of it if I, you know, do it right. And, or not do it right, because there's no right or wrong, but if I follow my intuition, and if I don't complain, and if I make sure that, that I don't stagnate, that I don't stay stagnated, and that I'm always looking for ways to improve, and that I'm always looking for, or that I'm always putting my intention of love and trying to enjoy everything I'm doing into whatever I'm doing. And also, you know, keeping the reminder of why I'm doing all this and what the potential of everything that I'm doing is. Trust me, the potential alone is enough to keep me fulfilled and fueled to keep on going on this path. Because I know all I'm doing is worth it. And I'm going to show you. My baby's having a dream over here. Watch him start running off the bed while still asleep. I've seen a video like that where the dog was asleep and he just starts running and hits himself. He runs into the wall while asleep. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I said it was gonna be short. Shit, it's 18 minutes. Much love. Thanks for watching. Any feedback, let me know. And listen to that last song, which is really, I released a week ago, because these vlogs are set up to be what do you call it, released a week after I record them, and it's really helpful in the sense that if I ever miss a day for whatever reason, which I haven't yet, I haven't missed a day since I started, then I'm able to keep up, or I'm able to what do you call it? So I don't fall behind, you know? I'm able to adapt to whatever situation comes up. But yeah, much love everybody. Thank you for watching. I know this wasn't a very active vlog, and it took me a second to explain what I was trying to explain about the 4 ways of being meditative, but that's really important. That's like the core of self-realization and the path, you know, the spiritual path, and it's where I'm at right now. That's my next step, and I gotta focus on that over the music and over everything else. And you should find ways to get on that path too, because it's the most rewarding path that you can take. Not just coming from me, coming from every other spiritual leader that has lived and that has spoke their truth onto the world. Starting with Sadhguru, who's alive, and many others who are alive right now, and really ending with Jesus, Buddha, Krishna. I'm going to keep mentioning those 3 because those are the most popular ones. And yeah, it's a real message, and it's been the same message throughout the years. The same ancient wisdom. The same ancient wisdom. So yeah, find your own way to be able to integrate that path into your life. Much love. Now I'm for real out. Peace out.
Intuition, that's the rhythm that I'm grooving with. Tell Tell me what's your energy. Show me what you're moving with. I ain't new to this. Don't be stupid.
The only real revolution happens right inside of you. I said what good is taking over when we know what you gon' do. The only real revolution happens right inside of you.